know it's reading week, and this is supposed to be a performance to distract you, but you know, I figure, why can't we make it a little bit educational? So I'm going to play a song I wrote for my AP Bio class back in high school. That is actually what it is on this setup. And hopefully, if you need a brush up on intercellular biology, you're in luck. They call you the powerhouse of the cell, 'cause you're always making ATP. You got folds to up your surface area called resting. Your metabolic steps are in the matrix, 'cause you're the mitochondria. You take energy from the sun, from photosynthesis. You take that and water, turn into something usable. The thylakoids are stacked like poker chips, making up the random, 'cause you're the chloroplast. Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah! So I moved into an apartment this year, and one of my friends moved out, so we needed to get a subletter. And he's going to be moving out soon, and there's some things that, you know, I wanted to say to him, but I don't really know how, so I put it into a song. Hopefully when I play it for him, he'll like it. 3 months ago, my roommate Tom said, I'm getting a job and I'm moving out, and I'm getting my vasectomy reversed. I said, no, Tom, no, we got those vasectomies together. He said, they would last forever, but they didn't last forever. Oh God, so Tom, oh Tom. So I put an ad up on the internet to see what random stranger would live for me, and you showed up at my door. I said, hey, it's an Asian guy. I asked you questions about China, but you said you'd never been. You were from Albuquerque, New Mexico. And I know that it hasn't been easy, but I want you to know that you didn't just sell in an apartment. No, no, you sublet my heart. And you may have noticed that Tom took 2 of his walls when he left. And in the ad it just said the room had a scenic view. And I'm sorry what happened to your cat. And I know you think your cat's just missing, but trust me, you ain't finding that cat. But we've had some funny adventures, you and I. Remember the time we were playing poker, and I bet all your social anxiety medications. And then I invited a bunch of people over to have a weekly fight club. And it was your first time at Fight Club, so you had to fight. And it hasn't been easy, but I want you to know that you didn't just sublet an apartment. No, no, you sublet my heart. Well, and I'm sorry that I got you arrested, because I thought that your girlfriend was your sister. How was I supposed to know that just because 2 Asian people both have the last name Wong doesn't mean they're related? Wong's just a really common last name for Chinese people. Well, and I'm sorry that I got you arrested for the 2nd time. I thought you were a serial killer just because you're into taxidermy. Well, and I just seen the movie Psycho, the 1998 remake with Vince Vaughn. Just kind of independent of that made sense, because the news kept showing this thing about this serial killer on the loose who stuffs dead animals in his victims. And I'm thinking, okay, here's this guy who just responds to an internet ad. You know, nobody knows him. He's dating his sister. And he spends his time stuffing dead animals, you know? And, I mean, outside of psycho, taxidermy is just really creepy. I mean, everybody thinks so. And also, I mean, you seem like a really nice guy, but sometimes when I look into your eyes, I just see this like deep fire burning. If I snuck into your room, like open your closet, I'd find a jar of all the fingernail clippings from your whole life. I'd turn around and say, "Mother made me keep them." I'd pull a lever and I'd fall through a trap door into a pit of rats who'd prepared in advance. I mean, no offense, it's just sort of the vibe that I get from you. I don't know what it has to be, but I want to know. It's something that bothers you. Sublet my heart. But now someone I'm actually friends with is gonna move in. So get the fuck out of my apartment, but never get the fuck out of my heart.
I love you, Pat. You're my roommate.